Well, this mission is definitely harder than I anticipated. I already failed 3 times. As you can see, you have to catch any fish, and then the next one has to be heavier than the previous one, and so on and so on until you got 5 fish. Although there is some luck involved to this, there is also a lot of strategy, and you must know some hotspots and definitely be careful which fish species you are targeting first. There's many species in Tiber, and there's definitely many ways in which you could finish this. But allow me to make some suggestions. First, you should target the European bitterling using feeder setups with the smallest hooks, the 16, and using pinkies and red maggots. Yes, the pinkies do increase the chance at catching a roach, but there's also very small roach, so you might be lucky with it. Basically, you are hoping for your first catch to be under 100 grams. As you can see here, I already failed the mission. I got my first fish, a trophy roach, half a kilogram. So what did I do? I kept on fishing until I got this 10 times smaller perch. So I actually failed it on purpose. Why? Because I want my very first fish to be under 100 grams. After that, there's gonna be the luck part. We will increase all our hooks to number 4, and we will change the bait to pinkies and night crawlers, hoping that we will catch a larger roach or a larger crucian. After that, I would suggest increasing all of your hooks to a number 2 and using either sweet corn or sweet peas in order to hopefully catch a young carp. If we catch a young carp, we could then change all our hooks to a 3-0. Just as before, we will use sweet corn, and hopefully we will catch a common or a trophy carp. But catching 2 carps is rather risky, to be honest. We could go for just 1 carp of any kind and then try to target a trophy or a unique asp using a spinner setup and preferably the X-Series Walker. And then lastly, no doubt about it, we have to catch a trophy catfish. This one is gonna be slightly trickier just because there's a very high chance that the young and the common will bite regardless of what hook and bait we use. But to give our best chances to catch a trophy, once again we will use a bottom setup. And yes, I would suggest this bottom setup be stronger than the ones you use to catch the panfish, just because you want to feel the tension on the line and have an idea if you actually have a big fish on it or not. And use at least the 4 hooks together with either duck muscle meat or large cut bait. This entire mission can be finished at floating feeder heaven, but I will show you a multitude of hotspots that you can try. Yes, I'm also using a feeder mix. If you want, you can copy the ingredients right here and put it in your feeder cage. Do not spot. If you spot, there's a chance you're gonna get oversized, but you don't really need feeder, to be honest. You can just throw in nothing but crimson cold water or active feeder straight into the feeder cage and call it a day. To be honest, this one doesn't put that much of fight. It looks somewhat large, but you know, just to be safe, let's let it go. I think this one, yeah, it's a trophy. So I'm gonna be happy with it. I would try for the unique. I know I can definitely tell when the unique is striking. However, let's go catch the trophy wheels as we planned. If it has a strong pull, we're gonna keep it. Otherwise, oh no, this one is small, definitely. So let's just let it go. Oh yeah, that's more likely. This one has potential. Yes, this one is a trophy. This is a 15 kilogram setup, and that's about just as big as catfish gets here in Tiber. So the fact we're maxing out and he's fighting, it definitely means that he is a trophy. Well, not so hard after all, but definitely a little bit of luck and definitely a lot of strategy in order to finish this mission. Hope you enjoyed it, and good luck to you all.